Lea Perrins is a staple of British cooking, but it tends to have an older consumer base. The main goal for the campaign is to drive trial and awareness of Lea Perrins with younger consumers and inspire them to use it in their recipes.
So we explored some insights around how YouTube was being used to research recipes around midweek meals, and we found there was an opportunity for them to work with partners in actually creating content to help this challenge.
The solution came about because Google introduced us to Sorted Foods, a group of dynamic, inspiring young chefs that were creating great content. They were creating meals that young consumers wanted to cook and to try. And so it felt like a great synergy to introduce Lea Perrins through this content.
So we produced a number of videos with Lea Perrins. Some of them were recipe videos where we used the Worcestershire sauce within the recipe process, and we also went to the factory, did a tour of the factory and learned about the history of Lea Perrins.
So creating great content on YouTube absolutely is important. It was also important as well to create TrueView advertising. Having 3,500 subscribers to the Lea Perrins channel is great, but we wanted to create reach with our campaign as well.
So when planning the TrueView campaign for this activity, we looked at supporting any piece of new content with a TrueView push as well. So as the campaign went on, we built remarketing lists based on anyone who had viewed the first video or the first recipe would then go on and see the second, the third, so sequential remarketing.
The level of targeting that you have through YouTube is far greater than you have with traditional media. And the spend levels can be a lot lower than it can on traditional media such as TV as well. It's a really cost-effective and efficient media platform with high levels of targeting.
So results to date have been fantastic. We've achieved over 2.2 million channel views, which accounts for over 3 years worth of watch time. And what's been incredible is the audience retention on the content. The Sorted and LMP videos had a 90% view rate, which means 90% of the video was watched.
In terms of engagement, we got loads of positive reaction from people. They joined in with the conversation underneath the recipe videos and gave their tips and tricks.
We also saw strong increases in brand awareness and brand recognition, and importantly, increases in brand metrics, such as being up to date and a brand that I want to use.
From working with creators, I think brands get a whole load of experience built up on YouTube. You know, YouTube is where we spend a lot of our time producing videos, but also engaging with people and talking to people.
If brands are considering working with partners, the one piece of advice I'd give them is trust that partner, because they're the authentic voice for that audience. So it means handing over a little bit of control for your brand and letting that partner create that content for you.
It's a really engaging and energising experience. It was new, it was different, it was dynamic, but it was engaging and energising, and I think most importantly, we created a really efficient and effective marketing campaign.